Welcome to another edition of Gotlegs. I wanted to show you my turbo trainer setup because living in Denmark, you probably need a turbo trainer setup because at some point during the winter, the snow will come or the cold will come and you don't want to ride outside. So I have this set up in my kitchen. So let's take a closer look at it. So as you can see, my setup is in my kitchen. We don't have the biggest apartment, so I don't have a place that I can sit besides the kitchen. I could do it in the living room, but I don't want to make too much noise for my annoying my girlfriend basically. So I'm out in the kitchen, which is basically pretty good because I also have a window here that I can open and get some fresh air in. My trainer is a basic elite trainer. It's called Super Chrono and is one of those with the fluid resistance thingy. It means that it's pretty quiet, which is perfect when you live in an apartment, and it doesn't vibrate as much as like a big flywheel would do. So I don't get a lot of vibration in the ground. I have it set up on like a yoga mat just to take the worst of it. I've had this trainer for 5 years now, I think, and even though I really love a direct trainer, a direct drive trainer, this just it works. So I don't see any idea of changing it with something fancier. Basically, it does the job. Of course, it won't be as good when doing sprints, but then again, you don't really want to do sprints when you're indoor riding. You can do that outside, it's much better. I always have a bottle of water, my phone, and some sort of energy when I'm training indoors. Not always the energy, but at least water and phone. And then I have a towel because I sweat a lot and it's just nicer to have a towel on your bike or near your bike and just wipe off all the sweat. Also have one of these bike thongs or whatever you call it, sweat covers, to take some of it. And today I'm going to ride the S-Works bike, the Shift TT. And this actually, I'll mostly be using the small chainring because the 54 is just, the resistance I get on that is pretty heavy, and I won't be doing any 400 watt intervals today. Another important factor when you're riding indoors, a fan. This is pretty simple. I could use another one as well, but just have something to cool you off when you're doing those hard intervals, and it will get hot in a kitchen like this. And then I have in the bottom corner here, you can see I have Swift ready to roll. I usually do the flat route because I really don't use Swift for anything other than having something to look at every once in a while, and then it's easier to upload to Strava afterwards. And then for a long time I've been watching the Cycling Maven YouTube channel. So I basically took all the videos he had uploaded, made it in the watch later file, and then just have them run sequential. So for the last month and a half I've been training with Cycling Maven. It's pretty cool. So it's a lot of videos and it's just nice to have something to look at when you're suffering. I used to just watch old videos of old Tour de France stages and stuff like that, but ever since I really got into this vlogging part, I've been using a lot of YouTube. So, as I mentioned, Cycling Maven is a favorite at the time, and it's cool to have that to look at when you're riding. The last thing, the Garmin, and that's basically just to get the rest of the data for my training peaks. You see, I don't think Swift have the left-right balance and other stuff like that. So, and I don't have premium anyway. So Strava won't give me all the information that I need. So I'll upload it to Training Peaks as well. So that is my pain cave, also known as the kitchen. I actually have some steaks right over here that I'm going to cook tonight, just out absorbing a bit of heat so they won't be cold when they hit the pan. But that's about it. I'm about to jump on the bike, do an hour and a half. Some sweet spot intervals today. It'll be 3 times 8 minutes of sweet spot, and we'll do it on the trusted time trial bike. So thanks for watching once again, and have fun wherever you are. Bye.